here at Seaspan, and he is training consultant on the engineering side. So Ivan, all yours. Go ahead. Thank you.
Okay, namaskaram from me to all of you. Thank you for coming here from all parts of India, and I welcome you all once again. I first of all would like to thank Gurmeet Sahab and Firdos Sahab for this opportunity. You can see I'm the only training consultant who has been given this podium to speak. So thank you to both of you. Okay, so today I'm going to talk to you about a topic which everybody knows: work and rest hours, right? Okay. All of you know how many rest hours we need per day?
10 hours.
Somebody said 14. Somebody is better than that, please. Huh? 10 hours minimum rest. Okay, I've been interviewing a lot of candidates, and when I interview them, not crew, engineers, you know what answers I get? 16 hours, 17 hours. I said, company pays you to rest or to work? Don't make up your mind. Okay, so I hope this is not your situation. You know how many hours of rest you should have, and this is your right as a seafarer, right? This is your right, so you should know this. Okay, I'm not going to talk to you something different. I'm just going to reinforce the fundamentals. That's it. You know this topic as good as me, right? Yes, because you calculate what I do. Okay. So first slide. These are the 4 pillars of the shipping industry. Can you, any of you tell me, we are talking about MLC, right? Because of MLC, you are having rest hours to pay, right? Now, if MLC hadn't to come, what would have happened? Can you imagine? If MLC 2006 would not take up the cause of seafarers, what would have happened to you today? You would have got exhausted, exactly. What else? You would have been somebody who's that word, M. More accidents, excellent. Somebody use that word, M. Manipulative, excellent. Okay, give yourselves a big hand, guys. Excellent. Okay, now my question is over. You already know. Okay, so people can take you for a ride. Okay, you should be aware of your rights. So we have MLC, okay? Maritime Labour Convention. Does anybody know what is the meaning of flag of convenience? We have Hong Kong flag, सबको पता है? Everybody knows we have Hong Kong flag. Now there is something called flag of convenience. Some names of those flags you must have not even heard in your life. Okay, now using those flags, some companies started doing all shady operations, and thereby they started crushing the crew. How? We will see certain examples. Okay, please have a look at this. Some of you have seen this. This was a long time ago. Now you can see here 31 crew members not paid for more than 9 months. It's a big blessing that Seaspan gives us a salary before 30. This is what I tell people. Seaspan is good that way at least we get a salary very much in advance. And no food or fuel for the ship's crew. Anybody knows where Dunkirk is? No, sorry, this is Turkey. Okay, this is Turkey. Just 1 second. Okay. So when companies started using this flag of convenience, they started crushing people. People were not understanding their rights. Now you are coming in a time where you are aware of your rights. You are stepping on the ship with more knowledge in your head, right? And our company has a very comprehensive training policy. आप लोगों ने देखा है ना? In our SMS, in our sales, we have specifically stated training policy. So you are not being just thrown on the ship without any training. Given proper training, you are made aware of your rights, you are made aware of market, everything. The company has put everything in place and you are well equipped to join the ship much better than other companies. This is what I feel. Very good training program. Not that I am one of the trainers, that is why I am publishing, but it's because of the company's, enthusiasm and the company's policy that they want to imbibe in you all and equip you with whatever you need before climbing up that ladder. Okay? So now, this main idea was to avoid exploitation of workers. Imagine you don't get your salary on time. People are depending on you, right? So kids, your mother, father, family, everybody is depending on you. Not getting salary on time. Nobody is going to work for you also if people are depending on you. So let's get into something else. In one of the cases when I had seen, which I have not put over here, the crew was without fuel. If there is no fuel on board, what will happen to you? And if you are in English Channel, what will happen? And if your ship is arrested over in the month of December, you will feel cold. You will die of cold. Okay, even if you drop anchor somewhere or whatever, you will die of cold. So imagine you won't even survive on the ship. And these owners were telling the guy, the ship, so okay, you run away from you. How can you run away without your passport? They will arrest the ship, they take your passports and all. So you can't do all those things. Because of MLC, a lot of good things came. What are the advantages after MLC coming? One, of course, you have now work and rest. What are the other advantages? Anybody knows? Wages? Yeah, wages we will discuss later. Good. What else? Food, living conditions in terms of what? You are almost getting individual cabins, right? Earlier people were like packed into one cabin, 2-3 guys, and those were the bad days. Okay, so we also are getting the food which you want to eat. Okay, more or less. When I have said with one of you here, Yankee Rao, so he knows what food we should eat in Must. Okay, even the Danish food. Thank God we are in Seaspan, it means we get better food to eat. So Seaspan also takes care of other things. You can see, okay, and properly we give you your terms and conditions. You read everything properly. You sign it. Not that just post and take advantage of you. Okay. So from 1913 onwards, anybody knows what is this word fatigue? Fatigue was the reason of majority of the accidents. Can any of you share what is fatigue? Fatigue क्या होता है? Lack of sleep and stress. So, anything else? थकावट हिंदी में बोलना है तो हिंदी में बोलो. No proper rest of the what else? Fully exhausted, totally drained. Okay. Sometimes I live in Pune. I come from Pune to Mumbai with a taxi driver. The taxi driver is sleeping like this with the view. You know what I am doing over there? I'm trying to talk to him, trying to say that not let me drive properly because he's going on the guards like this sometimes. Right? Okay, so we have to be aware fatigue is a very, very critical thing. And if you are in your sleep and you are doing your work, your performance is always down and you put possible actions to yourself, injure yourself or injure somebody else or in turn affect the environment as well. So here you can see a person's death. Where is he working? On top, and now he is not being given sleep. So fatigue is a feeling of constant tiredness. Some of you already said this, and it can be physical, mental, or combination of both. Now there is another fatigue which is coming in. And what is that fatigue? Your mobile phone. Okay. Your mobile phone is another fatigue. How can that be a fatigue? I told you in the section, Gorakhpur and in this one. Unlimited internet. Okay, that is a drawback. Unlimited internet. Everybody is watching WhatsApp, this, that, and not sleeping properly, and then your rest are affected. Okay, now somebody asked me one day, going on shore, is it considered as work hours or rest hours? What do you think? Rest hours. Okay, you are not doing any work for the ship. Okay, so be aware of that. That is considered as a rest hours. Okay, so you go ashore and come back. That is not working hours. Okay, just before that, there is a challenge here. Number 3. Work, sleep at inappropriate times on the body clock. You all have a body clock, right? Morning you get up, it follows that you go to sleep and then. So, call center people. Call center people always complain, no, my shift is changed, so my body clock is gone for a toss. हमेशा complain करते हैं ना? अरे हमारा shift change हुआ, ये वो हो गया, now body clock is covered. I told him, what about seafarers? Every day our body clock changes. How about that? Okay, when you cross Atlantic, your body clock is changing. You cross Pacific, it's a total mess. When you're supposed to eat, by that you want to sleep, whatever. So this is what is happening. This is affecting your health long term. Right? Staying awake for long periods is a WhatsApp problem which was had before. the problem was coming on board, on board after a long time, if it was at your home, right? But now, the problem happens, it comes instantaneously. So that is another big problem. Sometimes the problem solves by itself also, that you don't have to do it about it. So excessive workload, I understand, container vessels. Okay. How many hours of sleep you need, work every day you need? Officially, how many hours are supposed to work? 8 hours. So translate that 44 hours per week. Okay. Now you know what your Saturday, Sunday, etc. Saturday, Sunday, what happens? Saturday, Sunday, not full is, entire thing is not overtime. Saturday half is Saturday half day and Sunday is full day overtime, right? You know this, everybody knows this, right? Now, what has IMO done to address this problem? Anybody knows? What did IMO do? MLC, what did they do? Let's get into the specifics. What did they do? Okay, something to help you. Rest hours. Okay. You know in cruise liner, not cruise liner, in rigs, how did that concept of 6 on 6 off come? 6 on 6 off, no? If your friends are working on rigs, how they say 6 on 6 off, 2 months, piece of pain. 6 on 6 off is a miserable schedule. I have lived through it, it is terrible. You don't even sleep properly, you don't even eat properly, your whole mindset is gone for a complete toss. Okay, so now you know your 10 hours can be divided into 2 periods. Out of that, 1 period should not be less than 6 hours. Absolutely right. Less than 6 hours. Okay. So I couldn't play animations because my animation is taking blocked here. Okay. So 6 plus 4, 10. That's 5. What is the problem with this? 6 plus 3 plus 0.5 plus 0.5. What is the problem with this? This one. No, but here you got 6, no? Yama 6 है. What? This is not counted. This half an hour is not counted as rest. Understood? Half an hour is not counted as rest. 6. Perfect, no problem. But that half an hour is not counted as rest. So you have to have full. What about that first one? Oh, sorry. Previous one, 5 plus 5. Is that a violation? Less than 6. This is common, no? Basic math. Good. Seafarers shall record the records of, each seafarer shall record his rest hours. We have a software called Compass, which I will show you at the end. A small little video. How many of you here have used Compass software? 1, 2. Only 2. Okay. Only 2. Oh, good. Okay. At least 2. Now, any hours excess of 8. Okay. Any hours excess of 8, which I will break up and show you. That you will get as overtime. Understood? So if you work 10 hours, 8 hours is work hours and remaining 2 hours is overtime hours. Right? And on Sunday is a holiday. Okay. How many of you get rest on Sunday? Half day, whatever. Half day. Okay, good. When I was in mosque, it was not good at all. Even if you have 4 alarms in the night, you still have to come and sit okay. That back and you never found all this. So this is, what about this break in between 12 to 1? Is that work or rest hours? Lunchtime is between work or rest? 12 to 1. Everybody agrees this is rest hours 12 to 1? Correct. What about the half an hour between your 7:30? There are 2 breaks, right? One is tea time break. What about tea time break? Is that work or rest hours? Okay, excellent. You do the math? Okay, 26 hours, right? 2 plus 2 plus 2, Sunday. See Saturday, Sunday. Just have a look at Saturday and just have a look at Saturday and just have a look at Sunday. 4 hours, as you already said, 4 hours your basic hours, that is your normal working hours. And if you work 10 hours, then 6 hours are your overtime hours. Understood? So how your calculation is done? You will read your contract properly. You know, when you are reading your contract, you read your contract properly. What is the contract written? 103 hours. So if 26 hours of overtime for 1 week, multiply by 4 weeks in a month, 104, good. You don't need calculator here, excellent. Okay, 104. But you get what? What do you get? No. What do you get in your contract? What is mentioned? 103 is fixed overtime. Absolutely right. 103 is fixed overtime. So therefore, if you do 104 hours, you get only 1 hour overtime. Okay. Now, did you understand everybody? What is this overtime calculation? Okay. Now, this is not there in Seaspan. Okay. Ex gratia. Already been told to you. For example, somebody comes and tells me, this is chief engineer, and I'm motorman and oiler, and I say, अरे साहब स्कैवेंज क्लीन किया सब मिलेगा okay, so no, nothing, absolutely nothing. Okay, no, don't ask for gratia, ex gratia for any of these things. This you all know? Anybody any doubt in this? Cargo? Okay, we won't talk about accidents now. एक सेशन छोड़ दो बिना एक्सीडेंट्स का in this one. Okay, what is CBA? CBA का फुल फॉर्म क्या है? In that वो जो शब्द है कलेक्टिव बार्गेनिंग एग्रीमेंट, उससे आपको क्या मतलब what does it mean? उससे आप क्या समझते हो? Collective bargaining agreement. What do you understand by this? See, if you go individually and ask someone, will they listen to you? Will they listen to you? No, they say net cost. But if you go as a group, so who are you represented by? Unions, right? You are represented by which union? Hong Kong flag, right? Hong Kong flag is your union. So if you go together, these guys have made an agreement with who? Who are the parties involved? Company, very good. Who is the next party? No, the company हो गया ना? And employee, yes, two. Who is the third party? No, charters got nothing to do with this. No. Flag. Somebody said flag. Okay, flag. So your union, your flag and the company. These three guys are involved in this collective bargaining agreement, and you can see it is improved further in favor of Seaspan by Seaspan and finalized by the. Now Seaspan is giving you over and above. See, as per MSc, you are supposed to get internet on board. Understood? You are supposed to get internet on board. But that internet is very small amount. We have not defined how much speed, how much data, etc. That is not defined to you. But Seaspan is giving much more than what is required. So that is approved by Seaspan, right? So Seafarers Union of Hong Kong makes this CBA applicable to all the Hong Kong flag vessels, not only of Seaspan. Any other company who is registered with Hong Kong flag will be subjected to this CBA. Understood? Okay. So you see country, that is Hong Kong flag, you are right. Okay, employer again, Seaspan, you are right. And employee, which was said, that is you. So this includes what? That they say that your rest hours and overtime should be the same for everybody, irrespective of their nationality. Okay, and you are bounded by these terms and conditions. So. First thing, where to find your CBA? Anybody has found? Anybody read? Who read? You read. How did you find it? No, like soft copy. Soft copy, how do you find it? Soft copy. In sales or in dog map, okay? Now we will not talk about dog map anymore, we will talk about sales because sales are new SMS. So how you go, you will have your login and password once you get, you put your name, at seaspanforum.com, you will get your password, and then when you log into sales, this, you can see this icon, right? This one. This is the sales icon. You will double click this, you land to this. After you land to this, the next page you land to this. In this search box, here on top, now something else here. In this you type CBA. And one of those CBA, you don't see all the other CBAs, you see only your CBA. Okay, Indian agreement CBA, that only you see. Don't see other countries because the holidays are different. Okay, the holidays are different. If a cruise from Philippines, India doesn't, Filipinos won't celebrate Diwali. So Diwali का छुट्टी नहीं मिलेगा. will get Diwali holiday, right? So Diwali is considered as holiday for Indian. Understood? Clear?
Filipino don't celebrate Diwali. So if you are mixed student, how?
So in the CPA, so they don't celebrate Diwali, but you get overtime when you work on Diwali. That is the only difference. That day is considered as an overtime day for you, and this is why this is not because of your CPA. Clear? Everybody understood this? Okay. Now, in order to fill your rest hours, we have a new software called Compass. Everybody knows this, and only 2 gentlemen have filled Compass here. So for you, when you go on board, don't worry, no tension. Very simple. Okay. What you do is go. If you want to take a snapshot picture, you can take, no problem. Username, password, same like your other software. And the first thing you will get into is this records. Okay, records. When you click on records, what will open is your rest time sheet. I made one small video of 3 minutes. Look at it. It's exactly how you fill your rest task. So first you type your employee ID and password. Just press play only. Okay. Okay, don't give a password to anybody, they will fill up your register. Okay, so now here what I have done, since it's data which is personal, I have blanked it out, and this is actually a person's ID. So now you click records there, you click records, and you can see those 4 colors: rest, work, watch keeping, overtime. Whatever you want, you select that, and then you drag the mouse. Simple. And first, now what I'm going to do is select the month. Okay, that is not very clear. I select October. So October will open up. And then I will select if I'm a watchkeeper or I'm doing work. So now I selected work. Wait. Select the radio button, any of those two. You can't select more than one at a time. Only one you can select. Okay, just take your mouse. Click. Okay, hold and drag with the mouse. So you can see the rank, Bosan. Okay. So he gets 1 hour for breakfast. After that, from 8 to 12, he is working. Then 12 to 1 rest. Then he continues. Okay. And then you can select what time you can put. I have not filled too much because it's a short time. Okay, so there, if I want to go, if he wants to work, fine. Click overtime there and distribute. Please note that there is no overtime sheet directly generated in the software. Okay, so if the chief officer or whoever is you can calculate that. So in that corner again, now you can see TRS, total rest, that will keep on decreasing. See that last quarter. Total rest, minimum rest, total rest in a 7-day period, and MR7 is monthly rest. After that, I have to click for that button, check for NCs on top. After you finish recording your rest task for the day, you will click that button, check for NCs. NCs means non-conformance. And if there are any non-conformance, you must put the remark. Very good. So how to put the remark? I will show it here. So I am making one non-conformance now, and then I will put one remark. Okay, you can see this dark green here, that is Saturday, Sunday. This one. Yeah. This is Saturday, Sunday, that is overtime. And if you get a holiday in between, even that will be dark green. Okay, that is what will differentiate your overtime hours. So now again I click the check for NCs, and now I will see red. If you see on the top column, the triangle is there towards the edge. It means the 24-hour NC. Okay. You can see this triangle here at the edge. This means it is a 24-hour non-conformance. If the triangle faces downwards, that means it is a 7-day non-conformance. This your triangle here, that triangle, the square is actually nothing but two triangles. So if you get two triangles, red means your 7-day also is non-conformance and your 24-hour also is non-conformance. So now here, how to fill up the reason? Please select this is a generic reason, down anchoring, but I want to be specific in which port. So remarks arrival Singapore. Okay, so that has to be specific. Down will be the general remark, and there you see over there. That is the way you add the remarks to your rest are non-conformities. Want to print the report? Just go there in PDF. I'll show you one more. Receive stores. So how many bosuns are here? One. So bosun, when you are with chief officer, all the crew will be under you, right? So sit with him, you will get the port called the roster. Arrival, departure. So you sit with him and plan, okay. Don't make the crew work unnecessarily enough. Understand, but this is not a perfect world. Sometimes the pilot is delayed and so account for that. So very much depends on you how you are going to manage your team. Okay. Any other person? No other person, right? Only one. Oh, one more. Okay. It's how you manage your team. So sit properly with chief officer and make the right decision how you will call the crew according to the stations, right? And we are almost done with this now. Finished?